there, people with the internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti, and welcome back to Let's Play Attila Total War Part 20. I cannot remember what I did in the last episodes, but anyway, because I pre-recorded that a long time ago. Anyway, I figured we would start on the what is this? The strategic map to show you our current situation. As you can see, we are currently the biggest faction of the world, owning most of the Western Empire, the previous Western Empire, as well as some new territory here, Libya and Egypt is there. Because I don't know whether I did that, whether I said that in the last episodes or whatever. I have no idea whether you are aware of. Oh god, I don't know whether you are aware of this. I think you are at this point. But we are at war with the Sassanid Empire. I think I've already said that in this episode, before this episode. There we go. You can have that. Yeah, we're building barracks somewhere there. The next layer will provide us with legionaries, because I was going to replace all of the Legio Comitatus Tenses with legionary soldiers to make it a bit easier to defend. To fight battles in general. Anyway, in this episode we're going to just continue do stuff. Alright, first of all, at the beginning of this episode, we're going to attack here. Alright, there's a small army there. What's the garrison? Oh, okay, that's shit. And then there's a tiny army. We can defeat this. Okay, they've onagers. I've got onagers as well. Hilarious. It's pretty hilarious when people are called like that, huh? Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, yes, this should be an easy battle, so I'll just fight this. Trying to capture the entire province of Egyptus. And then after that I'm gonna go... I don't know whether I'll go to... well, I don't even know what that area is called down there. Ethiopia or something? I can't remember. Anyway, the area below Egypt, I will conquer that as well, but I don't know whether I'll do that immediately or whether I'll focus on the Sassanids first. Because I also have a war going on in the north, fighting the Gauls and the Saxons. So, yeah, I don't know whether I should also ignite a war with those guys, because Axum should be down there still. Because it wasn't owned by the Sassanids, I believe. Okie dokie, so... Well, this is a nice settlement to defend. Is this a Roman settlement? I think this is an Eastern Roman settlement, so I bet it will change once I... Oh no, it's this settlement! Oh, I remember this settlement. It's actually pretty good. You've got this... almost the entire village is like uphill with a wooden palisade around it, and these towers over here. Right, I think I need to change the screen resolution a bit, so I'll be right back. I'll pause the recording, and I'll see you in a second. Alright, here I am again. Change the screen resolution a bit. I hope this makes it a bit better. Awaiting orders. I was about to say, why aren't you guys saying anything back to me? It's also stupid that the Romans have these weird, ugly barbarians standard bearers. These standard bearers are the one we need. With actual Roman standards. Anyway. So yeah, I've changed the screen resolution a little bit. I hope it helps a bit. Because it helps for me a little bit. Because it's easier for me to see what's going on. Because this bar was primarily in the way. Yeah, so I will replace all the Legio Comitatus Tenses with legionary cohorts eventually. That's the plan, because legionary cohorts are just way better. Alright, it's the Ballistarii. I've got a lot of cavalry, which is nice. Scarred Equites, but cavalry nonetheless. And the general, who is a pretty experienced general as well. So hopefully I can get him some extra kills, because that maybe will help him in leveling up. This is the general right here. Alright, have we everything? No, we don't have the onagers yet. Alright, I'll spread out the onagers. The cavalry will defend it. And I forgot these guys. You guys stay back here to defend the onagers.
When we have taken this place and our enemies kneel in chains before us,
Oh, they're coming out.
women and children beg for the mercy of slavery, then we will have done a good day's work.
Oh no, they're not really coming out. They're only just shooting back at us as well. Have we lost anything? You have got to be joking me! One volley and we already lost 2 onagers. What the fuck? I destroyed their tower as well.
The enemy has been spotted. Their tower has been destroyed. This bodes well.
They're gonna destroy... You've got... What the fuck? Bunch of fucking assholes. Of course mine doesn't hit anything. Okay, right. Change of plan. Alright, they want us to fight their way uphill. We're not gonna do that. We're going to get over here. Yeah, for miraculous reasons, those guys are hugely accurate and shit. I bet that is because I'm on very hard difficulty. The AI get enormously weird bonuses when they're on very hard difficulty. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Alright, the onager crew isn't dead. So I will have the onagers back. It's just that I don't have the onagers themselves in this battle. Alright, you guys, loose formation. Spread here. Apparently they're targeting these guys. You guys stay back there. No, they're not targeting them anymore. Fuck, they're targeting the general. Alright, Ballistarii, open fire on those Limitemini. Oh no, actually, general, go back here. Right there, general. Right there. Jesus! It's a good thing I moved my general out of the way there. You guys cease fire. Save your Pile for later. The Ballistarii will handle this. Get this Ballistarii up front. How the fuck are you even able to hit over there? Somehow, I guess. I don't know how. Okay, you guys cease fire. Alright, general, lure away their artillery fire. They're almost out of ammo. Okay, general, wait. Wait for it. We're shooting! This way, general! There we go, we dodged their shot. I think they've got one more volley left. Come on, we just need to survive one more volley from the onagers. Coming over! There we go, we've depleted their ammunition. Alright, you guys come back. And cavalry come back over here as well. Ballistarii, how are you doing? You're being shot by the slingers. These guys have formed a defensive testudo. We should still be able to hit some of them, but focus your attention on these guys. Fundatories are not good, so we don't have to hugely worry about them. You see, we've only lost one Ballistarii unit. Unfortunately, they're shooting at an annoying angle, so it might be difficult for my Ballistarii to kill them. How many kills have we got? 16 and 12. That's not much. Focus your ammo on this. Use precision shot and quick reload to gain a lot of kills. See, we've only lost this was my second Ballistarii unit I lost. So we don't really have to worry about those Fundatories. And those guys got killed by the Pile of these guys. I think some of the bolts that miss these guys fly over and hit some of these. Yeah, we actually killed one Fundatory unit. Okay, these guys are routing. Quickly shoot, and there we go, shattered. Great. Focus on the Contrarii. Those guys are heavy shock cavalry, so we need to get rid of them. And there we go, they're gone. Alright. You guys. Attacking Testudo. Forward.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Balistaria full back. What are these? Levis Amatore. Okay. Alright, open fire on the limit Samanai. There we go. We're just destroying them even though they're in Testudo. Alright, careful now. We're gonna hit our own guys, so aim up a little bit higher. Stay in Testudo. Stay in Testudo. Further forwards. Push up. Alright, wait for it. Wait for it. Out of Testudo and attack! They have the high ground still, slightly. But we outnumber them greatly and our soldiers are much better than theirs. Alright, cavalry stand ready. You guys need to charge through once the legionaries clear the path. Because their skirmishers will be... we won't be able to catch their skirmishers. Balistaria ceasefire. There we go. Charge! Alright, you guys chase after the Levis Amatore. What do you mean it's an ambush? Alright. Only a couple Scout Equites. No worries. Alright, this is the general. I think. Kill. Alright, you guys go up. We are destroying these Scout Equites. There we go. There we go! A lot of Pile in their back. Okay, you guys did that. Great. Need you to charge here because these are just missile units. Oh no, you didn't kill them. Oh, whatever. Alright, Relegio, you just need to charge through and get that stuff. General, I want you to finish off these Levis Amatore. All of these soldiers here should really quickly get rid of that tower. And that must be their own tower then. Because we didn't hit anything. There we go.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Alright. Comes, you can easily take them down. There are some... Alright, charge these guys first then. You should be able to defeat them easily. Yeah, these are just limit Samanai. 4. We're not actually like precisely fighting them. We're just slightly fighting them, basically. These Levis Amatore are already running away. Those guys are shattered. Run them down. Shattered. What's left? The general. That's what's left. Alright, cavalry. Chase after that. Alright, you guys are all winded. Active and tired. That's a commerce unit as well. Okay, general, go back. Go back. Is this the barricade? Yeah, this was their barricade, okay. Alright, triple speed this. General, you can just stay there. Let's get these guys back up to their fatigue. Yeah, they're all fresh and active. Okay, good. Actually, I need some spearmen to do this, so maybe you guys should move over. I think that is the only thing that's everything that's left. but this raises their fatigue by a lot. But they're already fresh because they were waiting the whole time. Yeah, these guys are alright, but I prefer the legionaries because they're a lot stronger. The new textures on them look nice though. Alright, you guys just charge. Fire at will. I want you to use your plumbatas to kill as many of those comets as possible. Attack! There we go. The general isn't dead yet, because there he is. Let's see if that general dies. It's this guy. These guys do look very purple, like they're the Eastern Empire. They're already broken. He's still alive. He is still alive. Eagle. Come on, kill that general. There he is. He's still alive. There he is. Oh, there we go. He's dead. We killed the general. Well, that was easy. Well, I didn't expect to lose anyway. I only lost 115 guys. Primarily because of the cavalry got shot, I guess, by the towers and the missile infantry. But the Auxilia Palatina were hit by the onagers. They got the onagers got 21 kills. There we go. So that is Oxin. I don't even know how to pronounce that one. We'll just occupy this.
Ready for orders.
Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, we'll fix this up and change it over. You can't do anything, so get rid of that. We can convert it to this. Yes, because I don't have... I'm not going to do an aqueduct in this settlement, so I need that. Alright, so Bernice is the last settlement of Egyptus that I need to conquer. And then this... Oh yeah, it is called Ethiopia, okay. Yeah, see, this is Axum. These two, the village and the city belong to Axum, which is another faction. But I'm neutral towards those guys. I haven't even discovered them yet. I hope that this is everything they own. Yeah, that's owned by Himyar. Pretty funny, because Himyar is, I believe, the only faction in this game that is Jewish. Because these guys are Christian, by the looks of it. And of course the... what's called the Sassanids are originally Zoroastrian. Yeah, they are threatening us a bit by placing full stack armies on the borders here. Just over the borders, actually, in my territory. But there's no way that they're going to make the attack on the city. At least not without decisively losing that battle. I just need them to wait actually for 2 turns, because then everything's up to full strength over here. He can reach us in 1 turn. And there's another legion over here, just in case. Alright, so that basically stabilized the situation down here. There's a lot of Roman paganism influence over here, which is good. This area is poor, though. But we have fishing jetties here. We have fishing jetties there. We've got farms. And there will be farms here as well. So there is a lot of food coming in anyway. I think... Is there enough food to upgrade this to a stone wall? We will lose 20 food. We've got 52 food right now. Or, this 45. This is also minus 20, but gives more public order. This gives slightly more public order, primarily more growth, more wealth, and of course the high walls. And a lot of road development. I think we should invest in some extra defense over here, because Libya is not on the frontier anymore, because of course that's Egypt right now. but I still need this not to be full. If the Sassanids turn out to be extremely strong and we need to fall back, then I want heavy defenses over here. I want because of course Ptolemais is one of the cities that I definitely need to be able to defend. So high city walls is a good investment here, I think. There are high city walls basically everywhere, I think. Oh, I can expand Carthage. I'll do that actually. Let's see. What do I need? I've got an aqueduct system. I got a theater. I got a governor's house. What I need is a forum with something, or local industry for money. I think a forum is good here. We almost have the infantry compound in here for the armored legionnaires. That's good. Okay, let's check on the north, because that's also where a war is going on. Alright, so Augusta Trevorum is our target. It is guarded by some of the Gauls. This legion, which is SPQR, is almost ready to take it down. Okay, 2 turns until we've got our Equites Promote, which is the ones that I need. And then I need to upgrade this one so that we can get the Cunitis and Seniores. This only takes 1 turn and a bunch of money. And then we've got basically all of the army upgrades we need. All of this is just extra. We don't specifically need all of this. I mean, there's some good stuff here. Minus 30% for mercenaries, although I don't really have mercenaries. Upkeep cost is nice. Replenishment is nice. Integrity is nice. Recruit experience is nice. The missile attacks, all nice, but it's not necessary. These are necessary, not really necessary, but these are extremely useful. Cunitis and Seniores and the Exculatorbaries replace the Materiarii. But especially also the increases of the naval ships is also very useful. And this, yeah, the campaign movement range and the less attrition and stuff is nice, but the Preventor is meh. I guess I'll do this one, of course this one first, then this one, and then I guess this one, so that we can get the more recruitment capacity. And then I'll focus on some civic tax. Anyway, focusing on Augusta Trevorum is one of the key things here in our war in the north. This gives 92, this gives 80, and 50, so this is definitely the one to go. Yeah, the annoying thing is that Colonia Agrippina seems to be owned by the Vandals, and we're not at war with the Vandals. I don't even know where they are. They're the Vandals. They own 2 territories, but they're not pleased about me either. It is improving though, but yeah, I don't really care about that. The Franks are still pissed off at me. Let's actually first of all check who is not pissed off at me. Not many, I know that, but let's see. Anatolia is not that pissed off. Oh, that's one of those client state, well, not client states, one of those weird faction that emerged once the Sassanids took over. We are training with them, but nothing more. Once again, we are at war with a lot of faction, but this time it's okay. Alright, other factions that are... Alright, Britain. These are very happy towards me. And we're trading. Of course, the Eastern Roman Empire. The Ebdians are okay towards me for some reason. Egypt likes me, but that's only because I'm at war with Sassanids and all their satrapies. Franks hate me. Germantians hate me, obviously. We still need to capture all these. Maybe I should send some expeditions out, because these 3 islands, Crete, Rhodes, and Sicily. No, that is... oh fuck, how is that fucking island called again? Cyprus. These 3 islands form one province, just like these 3 islands form one. Insulae Orientalis, which means the Eastern Islands. I mean, because Oriental, I think, Oriental or Orientalis means East. So these Insulae are islands, so the Eastern Islands. And they're all owned by enemies. Well, the Romans... Are we at war with the Roman separatists? No, we're actually trading with the Roman separatists. Yeah, but either way, one way or another, they have to get rid. They have to get rid of them. I've got a bunch of trade partners. The Vandals, they're not happy with me whatsoever. Illyria is also meh, but we just can't trade with them. This is all owned by Western rebels. There are Visigoths over there as well. Right, I also saw, while I was on the tactical map, that there was an enemy army here. Ooh, there's a Saxon army here. It is battered and bloodied. And what does Verona have to offer for defense? It is a river crossing battle. Just for all safety, going to move the Legion in. Just to make sure that they won't attack. Mediolanum. The Mediolanum can defend itself. Yeah, Mediolanum can defend itself. It's got high walls. Even if those Huns do attack, which I bet they don't, they won't stand a chance. Okay, so maybe like a side quest, if you can call it like that, is taking on this area. The annoying thing is, though, that the Sassanid Empire rules the waters. It looks like they're transporting armies through here. This is a fleet, so if I move these guys over here, maybe that will scare them off. Because I can almost reach them. Maybe they're trying to, like, maybe they're trying to sail over to one of the cities. Right, I don't think I have to do anything else. Let me just check. Actually, I got messages for some reason. Oh yeah, the battle won. That guy leveled up, killed enemy guy, and I occupied that settlement. Did you level up? No, you got some trade or something. Right, let's check on the provinces and see if anything needs to be built. I already dealt with Africa. Aquitania. That's fine. Beatica, I mean. Forum will be done in the next turn. Carthaginensis. Nah. Gallica. Oh, I can expand Baraka. Oh, Bracara. Whatever. Right, so we have everything, basically. I could build this for the gold. 600 wealth from industry. A lot of extra money. But there's not much in the way of happiness. 25 food I lose. Oh, I can easily upgrade this one. This will give a lot of extra public order. And that kind of helps with this. So I'll build this thing here. And then the next one will be a forum probably with something. Right, so the Scole Palatine. No, I'm not quite sure whether I need that. I'll just keep that like this for now. Right, Insulae Occidentalis. Nothing needs to be done here. Alright, Rome, the forum is done. What the hell? Why the hell can I only build a Tabernae? Oh, never mind. The Tabernae will be transformed into these things. Okay. Because I wanted to build a slave emporium here. Because as you can see, the slave emporium, although it raises a lot of squalor and a little bit of public order problems, it will raise over 1,450 denarii from commerce. Will increase some road development as well. And just a lot of wealth. And the food emporium only gives 400. Well, then again, this... Oh yeah, I thought I was going to do the wine emporium, because the wine emporium gives 2,000. I thought I was going to do the wine emporium, actually. And then I was going to do the slave thingy over here in Tarentum. I think. No, it was not, because there's a Pewtercaster here. Alright, in that case we were going to do that somewhere else. But there will be some slave markets around. Because they are actually pretty useful. And they... boost industry. Basically the perfect situation would be a slave market and a local industry in the same province. Doesn't matter if the local industry is in the city or in the lower cities, it will boost that. It will boost it. So yeah, Ravenna wouldn't be a good place to do that. Liguria could be a good place to do that. Although we don't have a lot of food, so that could cause problems. I bet I'll build a food emporium there to make sure that the food situation is okay. Well, no, I think the food situation is down because of all the Huns in our territory. Anyway, I'll figure that out. I need to research something for that. I need to research this in order to enable that. And this will do other stuff. So I bet I'll do this one first, then this one, and then maybe already that one after that. But yeah, as I said, first I need to research some of those military attacks to finish that off. Right, you need some more ships. One more ramming ship. 2 of those. 1 of those. Another 1 of those. 2 more of those. 3 more of those. No. 1 more ram ship. I'll just end it off here. The turn, that is. And I'll end the episode off in a second as well, I think, because I haven't really done a lot. I mean, what the fuck? I will end the episode off because I haven't really done a lot. No, that's not what that's not even what I wanted to say, but I said that. Okay, so the Sassanids are moving their fleets around. And those armies are coming dangerously close. I think they're just threatening us. Not actually looking for war, they're just waiting. Annoyingly, they keep moving out of the way of my army's reach. And I bet the Huns are burning down another settlement again. Or Macron is one of those central people. Oh, fuck me, they're gonna hugely team up on me, aren't they? Like, all of them, all at the same time.
I dislike begging.
They want a military alliance, and I have to pay them 7,000 for that. No, thank you. Alright, I kind of need agents to stop those armies from attacking or straight away. Alright, I built that, I built that. Food shortage resolved in Maxima Sequentorum, okay. That is good to see. We switch this over, we switch this over, and we build this. 1 more turn until the walls are done. Upgrade this as well. Alright, this guy can reach them. Alright. You see, they keep moving exactly out of the way. Alright, I'll move this guy in Alexandria again. And I will leave him there. Alright. I need these agents to do some stuff. It's primarily spying on them.
How can I assist you further?
What have they got? Primarily cavalry, and that's a good thing, because then I can just hold the walls and that will be the end of it. Right, I need to hinder this army, because this army has the most experienced general. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a lot of success. Okay, please succeed. Yes! Good job!
Rome's will is done.
Good job. You've hindered this guy. He will... Oh, you've only reduced their stuff. I thought you would actually stop him from doing anything. Okay, whatever. I can't even understand how this works. Right, this army's up to full strength, so that is fine. I really hope that they will wait just 1 more turn.
At your command.
If I attack this guy, it says that this guy will reinforce, but yeah.
Commander.
I think I'll just leave this guy down here. Who's got the better army, these two? This one, because this one has got a load of missile units, and that's what I really need. And also 5 legionnaires, so there's no difference there. This army definitely has to stay in Alexandria. Maybe I can add this army as well. Right, so that kind of settles the thing down there. I saw that Saxon army down there left, so that's a good thing. Alright, so we have to upgrade this, we have to upgrade that, upgrade this. So this is where I resolve the food problems. Alright, so what do we need in there? I think we need a guardhouse. To make sure that this settlement doesn't fall in the enemy's hands.
At your service.
You can only misdirect army, reduces the campaign movement range. Can't even assassinate anyone.
We hunger for battle.
This is the only army that can attack. So if you were to attack here, you can't attack because you have to build siege equipment. Why does that take 2 turns? There we go, just 1 turn. These are medium siege towers, okay.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Alright, you just lay siege there. You won't take any attrition right now. Just wait it out.
How may I serve you?
We shouldn't be attacked from anyone else because we're not at war with anyone over here that can be in this area. So I think we are safe to leave over here and stand right there. And then I already moved too far to... How the hell do I lose so much? How the hell do I lose more than half of my movement range by moving this? This is all I've moved. Oh, whatever. There are more things in the Attila Total War that I don't agree with, but I just have to live. I just have to live with it. Okay, so I have to say I'm gonna save here because I'm not quite sure what those Sassanids will do down there. So I will save it here and end of the episode. So I hope you almost enjoyed the video. So click the like button underneath if you like the video. Subscribe to be part of the WRE so you never miss any videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button up here over the left of here, or subscribe underneath the video. I will see you later, Romans. Ave.